You too. You're how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Damn, Yachty with the 15-day. Hey, yo, we gotta catch a Diddy, catch a Pred, Jidion. Yo, make sure you like, comment, subscribe right now. We about to hit, what is it, 400 subscribers? We got 355 at the time of recording. We about to hit 400 subscribers. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe right now. If you don't, you're just weird. Shit, I just almost died. Shit. Yeah, that's gonna get cut out. And yeah, mama. Let's get into this video. Let's get it. Hood. That's crazy. You were talking shit. Who was talking shit? No, I wasn't.
So we're heading over to Sheldon.
Oh, Holly with the 7-day. Damn, who was that?
You know, when she told you that she was 15,
why you look like that?
How did your breath get so big? And then, you know, we were sending images like this.
I'm done talking.
How you doing,
I
officer?
wasn't talking shizness about nothing. Oh, I said if you don't, you're weird. Okay, I guess.
I'm done answering questions without an attorney.
Well, you've not been charged.
It doesn't matter. I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right.
Praise God.
On to the crime beat now. An Ardmore man was arrested Monday after police conducted an investigation based on a tip from a predator watch group.
The Ardmore SWAT team served a search warrant to 66-year-old Sheldon Tarver Monday morning.
Well, shit.
All right, y'all, so we're heading over to Sheldon's house. Even though he has a name Sheldon, he's not the smartest, you know, Big Bang Theory guy. Yeah, man, this dude's absolutely disgusting. And we do have a suspicion that he has CP, so we're just gonna have to wait and see.
Huh?
All right. Let's go, boys. It smells like piss. It's horrible. Hey, Mr. Sheldon, how you doing?
Damn, why his nips gotta be out? Shit, come on, twin.
What's this?
Oh, come on. No. Come on. Come on, bro. We don't got time for this. Oh, my God. They give me a real ad. Okay.
Good friends with his family and her mom. I kind of seen some messages online.
Well, she's been bugging me all morning, and I told her to leave me alone.
Listen, that's
cap.
exactly why I told her mom, like, hey, don't even go to authorities with this because your daughter is over here talking to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I just wanted to have a conversation with you about this. You know, obviously this isn't the best look, but I mean, she's over here talking with you, so she's as much to blame. So, I mean, do you remember how old she told you that she was?
Yeah.
How old did she tell you?
15.
Okay, she did.
Okay, so he didn't lie. Put a shirt on you. He looked crazy.
I mean, you know how 15-year-olds are. They're going through hormones. Would you say she was being more flirty?
Tell me why his house got vines on it. That should let you know his player bill right there. What's going on, twin?
Okay.
I know his
So,
house
I guess
smell like
what
butt
are
ass.
some of the things she was saying to you.
Well, she wasn't saying anything sexual.
Okay, so she wasn't
She
saying.
just wanted to meet up.
Ah. So do you think she wanted to meet up because of the sexual things you were saying?
No,
You don't think so? Why do you think she wanted to meet up then?
I have no idea.
Okay. Are you married, Mr. Sheldon? Is there a Mrs. Sheldon? She probably knows about too, huh?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Okay.
We're separated.
His house
Obviously,
smelled
this
like
is
10
just
cans of
mess
beans
then.
bounced to
I mean,
that.
you seem like a hardworking guy. You know, you got a
Let me go grab some real
family
quick.
and everything, and I'm not trying to have this mess up anything, but we have an organization called Kids Protect America where we just come to talk to individuals that kind of get caught up in, you know, this is junk, obviously. You know that, Mr. Sheldon.
Yeah.
So, you told her that you were 66. She told you that she was 15. And this is your Facebook, right?
Yeah.
So I guess, why do we send so many, like, sexual images towards her?
Because he's a Diddy.
Of, like, naked women.
Yo, what happened? I got to add. Nothing happened.
You
Right
know
now, he's
why?
just talking to them.
Yeah, like we sent photos.
Yo,
of,
Sai, what do you mean? I got
sorry,
things to
she
worry
come
about.
on,
Because you said you got
I didn't get a
ops.
chance to read through everything. I'm a college dropout. Like we were sending photos like that to her. We were sending photos of girls like vaginas and everything. I guess.
What?
Why were we sending that stuff to a 15-year-old? Is this your grand?
No.
How do you know her?
On Facebook.
Okay. Well, obviously, I don't think you're that type of guy, right? You're not, like, you know, we were sending images like this. Is this, like, your image, or did you just get that online?
Somebody sent it to me online.
Okay, someone sent that to you. Okay. So, obviously, this isn't the best stuff. So, I mean, do you want to kind of get this situated so that way her mom doesn't make a big fuss about
Yeah.
this? Appreciate
Yachty,
that.
go do that math for me one more time.
Like I said, I've told her. She sent
Never
me a
mind, you
message
right.
This morning, she told me she'd get me an Uber to come up there, and I told her no.
Okay.
15 years old, I'm not doing it.
So, I guess why didn't you tell her no earlier?
I don't know.
You don't know? I mean, I get it. I just kind of need a little bit more, because I'm trying to help you out here. Like, I got to tell her mom your mindset, so I got to kind of know, like, a little more. Did you find her attractive, I guess?
Oh, I don't know. I seen one picture of her.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I'm guessing you kind of thought she was attractive a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were saying it was a 15-year gap. That's what I said. What?
That's like just that way to show her mom that we talked to you, and then also, you know, I don't want you to say like, oh, you put my hands on you, or vice versa. I don't want you to think I put my hands on you, because I respect my elders totally. But you know, the state of Oklahoma, you can't post or send that out to anybody else unless I get your written permission. And this is just like, you know.
Actually, I don't think that's true.
I think so. In the state of Oklahoma, you have to get written permission for that. So did she reach out to you first, or did you reach out? She did. So where did she reach out to you first?
On Messenger and Facebook.
So who messaged first?
She did.
Okay. Do you remember what she said?
No.
Okay, because right there, this is like the start of the message was on.
Well, I might have asked her how old she was.
Okay.
Yo,
so
straight. What's the word?
Sure how old she was.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have a lot of other young girls kind of talking to us on social media?
No.
Because, I mean, you were telling her that, you know, you've done stuff with young girls before, so I'm just curious if, like, girls, because you know how girls are, they're crazy, and, you know, obviously this stuff be happening. You have grandchildren, so I'm just wondering, like, but do other kids hit you up online?
It's happened before, but...
Really?
Yeah.
And what are these kids doing or asking for?
Money.
They're asking for money?
Yeah.
What kind of, like, how much?
I don't know. Apple gift cards.
They're asking for gift cards.
Yeah.
Are they asking
And you
like,
paying
go
them
on apps like Telegram and Signal?
and yo ass
Zengy?
paying them?
No. I mean, obviously, I think we could both agree that this isn't the best look, right, Mr. Sheldon?
Yeah.
What are your? I want to hear your thoughts on this, man.
Well, like I told you, she tried to contact me today, and I told her, you know, she said, well, I'll get you an Uber up there. I said, no, you're changed.
Yes, sir.
I can go to prison.
I mean, that's the only reason why I'm talking to you right now is because you did the honorable thing. Honestly, you messed up in the beginning with all the other stuff you were saying, but you corrected yourself at the end. That let me know, hey, Mom, you know, even though he was doing that stuff in the beginning, he's not a full-blown monster, you know? Because if you're a full-blown monster, I think we could both agree you would have been over there meeting up with her. And she got upset that you didn't want to meet, and she sent her mom the messages, and then that's kind of like how all this hoopla, you know, we live on the town over, so we weren't too far away.
Not going to be here long. I'm getting my hair done. Oh,
I
I bet.
Single mother, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see your grandson on there, so I'm sure you would feel the same way.
That's not my grandson.
Oh, is that your grandson? Who's that?
It's my roommate's son.
Oh,
what?
God. You got a roommate? Oh, awesome. So
you got a roommate at the age of 70?
I think you want to de-associate with that bad stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I want to help you out. Obviously, I don't want her mom getting involved, but obviously we did a little bit of background, and we saw that there's some images that are being sent over here. We know you're not the one.
You mean
creating the
66
images or anything, but we're seeing images being sent over to you.
Remember the nigga's oldie. I'm oldie. Wow, I'm just trying to say oldie as hell.
Get that stuff taken care of and taken out because it's not the best look.
How would you do that?
There are special programs since Donald Trump got into office.
What?
Put up a public forum. You can't see where it's coming from, sadly, but you can see where it's going to, and you can see individuals that are receiving images of, you know, child pornography. And when we did our research, we looked it up. I mean, it's a lot. And obviously you're saying that these young girls are asking for gift cards, and we know these young girls, before they get the gift cards, they always want to give a sample out to make sure you actually do it. So like, how young in these videos?
I got a question for you. What's your question?
Because obviously you're not in
Why don't you just ask the question?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay, but are they pretty young? Like, are the girls flat-chested in the videos that are being sent towards you?
What?
No.
Nope.
I guess, would you want to get disassociated with that stuff?
Yeah.
You would? So are they sending this stuff more on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have your cell phone on you by any chance? No. Well, here, I mean, since I'm out here right now and I have a good rapport with her mom, I'm willing to try to not only mitigate her not, you know, getting anyone else involved with this, but also I'm willing to help get that stuff removed from your phone. You could delete it, but obviously it takes special technology to get that stuff completely wiped from your phone.
Well, I know someone that can do it.
You know someone could do it?
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, it's one of those things where it's like kind of like time of the essence, you know what I mean? Kind of with what's going on today.
Takes them no time.
What are some of those things that you need removed? Like, are people sending you images of children and you're kind of like, I gotta block you? That's never happening?
No.
Okay. So there was a big Facebook leak and we're seeing group chats with you in them, and obviously, you know, we're seeing stuff being sent towards you.
Well, those I usually delete as soon as I get them.
Okay.
Group chat like that.
Yeah, but like I said, you think you delete them, but obviously I wouldn't know about it if it was actually deleted. You know what I mean,
Makes sense.
Mr. Sheldon?
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously you have to delete it, but when you delete it, you see it. So, like, what is the stuff that you're seeing?
Well, I don't ever, when it's a group chat, I don't even look at it. I immediately delete it and block it.
You delete it and block it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, is it ever, like, any, I guess, would it be more boys or girls?
I have no idea. Like I said, if I get a group chat, I
Mhm.
delete it and block it.
About how many files do you usually
Have to delete.
delete?
Oh, once a week, maybe.
Once a week?
Really? So, these people are sending you stuff once a week?
Yeah.
Metro.
Oh, wow.
I had
No, you don't have no ops.
Deleted and blocked.
So, what did they send to you?
I don't open it.
You don't open it, okay.
Yeah.
Where are they sending it from? Like, what apps are they sending it to? Was it Telegram or
That's
Zangy?
on Messenger.
It was on Messenger. So they're sending these videos and images
To
on
your
Messenger.
number?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I don't know who your guy is and stuff, but obviously he's not doing a good job. If the
Hey, yo,
public
I'm
can
just
see
really,
what's
why
going
his
on here.
player build like
And,
this?
when she told you that she was 15, you said, "How did
His
your breasts
player
get
build
so
pissing me
big?"
off.
Yeah.
I guess why were you saying things like that to her?
I just said it.
You were just saying it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, we were sending images like this, gaping.
Yep.
Yeah, not the best stuff, right? I think we could all agree on that. You were telling her about your surgery. How'd your surgery go?
Oh, it's okay.
That's good. I guess, Mr. Sheldon, with these messages and everything, you can delete the messages, but we got to get those removed as well. And I know for a fact, your friend, he's not going to be able to do that the right way, So I'm just trying to make sure.
You don't know him.
I don't know him.
No.
Oh, who is he?
Prefer to keep that to myself.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Low-key,
Well, it
y'all
usually
really trying to
takes
beat me down by
approximately
saying I
30
don't
days
have
to
ops.
delete. We have software that
No,
can
I'm saying
delete
it's corny
pretty
to
quick.
say you have
I'm
ops.
not asking for
It's-
anything.
it's-
like,
no.
money or anything.
I'm trying to say this, right?
Oklahoma's really
Hold on.
hard on charges like that.
Metro, I'm trying to say this. Look, I seen you. You follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna follow people back and click the stories. And I said, wait, who is this? And I peeped who it was. Metro, you have no ops. It's not cool to be tough. It's not cool to try to say, oh, I do this, I do that. Leave that stuff for Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. All that stuff is corny. You don't gotta be tough to seem cool. It's not cool to go do that gangster stuff or whatever that you see online. And I'm trying to tell you, you're not that at all. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Give that up. I'm trying to say, like, stop. Oh, what? I got ops. It's not cool to have ops at all. But I'm trying to tell you, stop trying to portray something that you're not. And it's okay to not have ops. I think I don't remember the last time it's cool to have somebody want to do something to you. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm saying no, you don't, bro. Like, stop saying it. I'm trying to tell you, stop. It's corny.
He'll delete it for me.
He'll delete it for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you be willing to show it? I mean,
No.
can I ask why?
This is my phone.
Yeah, it is your phone. Yeah. But I mean, it's kind of alarming,
Well, it might be alarming, but it's my phone.
Yeah, I know. But how would your roommate feel, finding out that he's living in a house where, child pornography is being sent to?
Well,
Because that's going to make your roommate an accomplice.
unless you've got a warrant.
I'm not a cop.
No. Yeah.
Well,
No, I'm not a cop at all.
but
Does your-
I'm gonna end this conversation.
Does your
Okay.
roommate get enticed at all?
No.
No.
Okay. How would your family feel about this? Kind of hearing about what we're saying online.
I don't know.
You don't know? About
They do not
kinda
care. I
Hearing
didn't.
about what we're saying online.
I'm like, what the hell do I
don't
click?
know.
You don't know? Well, I mean, I only talk to people that are cooperative and want to do better.
Yeah.
And, you're saying you have a friend, whether he's real or not, I know he's not going to be able to do as good a job as we do.
Well, I'm not gonna let y'all do it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's totally fine.
'Cause you're
I
black,
just wanna know,
Jidion.
like, how would your roommate feel?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know? I mean, is he
No,
here?
But if I told you, I'm done talking. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I mean, if she's not here, I mean, I'll be
she's
more
here.
than...
I'm done talking to you.
No, I mean, it's fine. I'll just call her up and let her know kind of what's going on, or...
Call who?
I mean, your roommate, or I might have to tell the mom to do what she has to do, because, I mean...
Well,
Do you want to talk to the mother?
no.
She does want an apology.
His bill
because
pissed
you
me
wanna
off.
talk
Nah,
to
his
her.
bill
She
is
wanted
making me
all of
mad.
it.
I'll figure out something.
What are you going to figure out?
I'll figure it out.
You figure it out?
Yeah.
Because are you a God-fearing man?
Yes.
You are.
Yeah,
So
no.
are you familiar with Matthew 11?
No.
No. Well, back in Matthew 11, God said, "Those who hurt my little ones, it will be better to have a windmill around your neck and sink to the bottom of the ocean than be in the hands of the living God." And I think we can both agree, talking to kids like this, and then also, I know you say you haven't, but also I made sure I downloaded all the videos that you downloaded. Not the best stuff to have on my phone, but I downloaded all the videos that you have just in case, you tried to delete it. And that stuff that you're looking at, people are harming the young ones. You know what I mean?
But like I said, we're through conversating. Okay.
You want to go through any of the
No.
any other stuff you said?
No.
I mean, I thought we were having a good conversation.
We were,
Mr.
but
Sheldon.
I'm done.
You're done.
Yeah.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Is there other kids that are enticing you? I'm not saying you're reciprocating, but is there? No.
L ad,
You know,
literally.
going to
Yeah, we're
basketball
trying to-
games and everything. And
Basketball
you see how it's
games.
kinda
Oh, I'm
alarming?
going to basketball games to watch my grandson.
I know, but you know how it's kind of alarming because you're watching your grandson play basketball, but then also you're watching little kids. Hey, Mr. Rosen, how you doing? I was talking to my friend Sheldon here. I think he's a good guy and everything. He was talking to the 13-year-old in the
13,
town over here in
wow.
Oklahoma. And people have been randomly sending him child pornography, but he's been adamant with me that he's doing his best to delete it. But I guess a couple of slipped through the cracks, and that's obviously how we know about it. I told him about the software that we had that we could do in front of him to get it deleted, but he said he has a friend. But I just kind of want you to see if you want to talk to him because obviously you've been doing this.
Yo,
for
Cam,
longer
what's the
than I
word?
have.
What's good, Twin?
Yeah, but I mean, he's adamant on his friend, but
Yes, 15. I do remember you. I just looked to see Cam first, though. I
Yeah.
do remember you, though.
Good.
Where are you from in Oklahoma?
Oklahoma City.
Oh, okay, got it.
But we're right outside. We're about an hour outside of it.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, man. So, is he talking about the machine that basically tracks the metadata for what would be child, wipes it off your phone?
I suppose that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
Sai, so entertaining. Chill.
Machine to basically people who are honest about things and who are sincere.
I just got
about
Dave's hot
not
chicken.
wanting to
I
get
need
part
some
of
Dave's, bro.
stuff. So, if I were you, I mean, the machine only tracks child pornography, so it basically identify the photos, take the metadata for the photos, specifically wipe those photos off, and then overwrite the data to where it cannot be recovered for those photos.
Yeah, but like I said, I prefer not to give my phone to anyone.
No, I mean that's totally reasonable. I mean, do you have the number for your friend? I mean, just that way I can make sure
I'm
he.
not giving it out.
How old's your grandson?
11.
He's 11.
11.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. How did he win the basketball game last night?
Yeah.
Praise God, man. Praise God.
Well, like I said, let's end this conversation here.
Oh, you want to end it right here? I mean, I feel like
You
the
keep
conversation
saying
just
end
got
it, but keep
started.
letting him talk. I got the
Let's end
cookies
it
and
here.
cream
Okay.
milkshake
So I guess what do you want?
and the
us
chicken
to
and
tell
fries. You got
mom?
chicken sandwich or no? I need some.
Well,
Oh, I do need the American
I'm
Deli.
blocking her, and I'll never speak to her again.
But the crime already happened. So what if she says that she still wants to go to
Burgers.
the
I never had
authorities?
American
What do you
Deli
say?
burger.
I guess she'll have to do what she has to do.
No, but I want to know what you want me to tell her, so that way I
Tell
can.
her I apologize.
Do you want me to call her?
Chicken
and-
sandwich
no.
or some shit.
Oh, I guess are you kind of like ashamed of what you
Yeah.
did and you don't want to talk with her?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I totally understand that. You seem remorseful about it. I mean, talking to kids is a really bad thing. But yeah, Mr. Sheldon here, I guess he said he'll block her and he'll never talk to her again. I mean, do you
That's
think that's
cap.
like the best course, Mr. Rosen?
The one you met yesterday. I thought. Come out. As soon as I seen it, I thought that was it. What's good,
Is this girl?
She's 13.
Emma? I'm talking to you.
I mean, those kids are going to be trying to talk to anybody nowadays, Mr. Sheldon. And I'm sure you know now just to not entertain their foolishness, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, does your daughter or your son know
Oh,
about like,
no.
kinda like all this?
Wait, why you saying, oh,
shenanigans
no?
that
Now I'm
these kids are
confused.
doing?
Daughter.
Does your son know about all these shenanigans happening on the internet?
I'm not sure.
Oh, you don't know? I do not have a good
Jason.
relationship with him.
Not right now.
Huh?
Oh man, Mr. Sheldon, I mean, you're getting up there in age, man. You can't leave this earth without having a good relationship with your son. You know how important that is, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think he'll be understanding
Well,
that.
Damn,
let's
so you're
go
not cool.
drink
Oh,
some
Jidion,
coffee
okay.
before we don't have a good relationship. So,
Are you a sober man? That's good. Kids these
That's the
days,
girl from Monkey,
it's
yeah.
not how it used to be, Back in the day, you could be a functioning alcoholic, but
I
now,
was.
right, Mr. Rosen?
Yeah, absolutely. Sheldon, what do you do for work now?
I'm disabled.
Oh, so you. Oh, that house really smell like sweet, sour, and ass. Now I know. You don't do nothing. You stay in the house all day and talk to little kids. That's crazy work. Do you at least play the game? Shit. All right.
Get disability check?
Yeah, are you looking forward to the $2,000 Trump check coming in?
I'll believe it when I see it.
That's how we feel.
Right. Yeah.
No kidding, man. Me and DeMarcus take a lot of pride in working our asses off so you can get taken care of, get your phone bill paid. So, we're rightfully going to do that for you, Mr. Sheldon, because if it wasn't for me and DeMarcus working hard, having our tax dollars go to Mr. Sheldon, so you use that stimulus check to pay your phone bills and, receive
Damn.
certain images, we'll be out of employment too. So I really hope Trump comes through on this.
Was I in the chat stream when you met
I hope so too. And I know Trump just implemented.
I really don't
I don't
know.
know if you
I'm
heard
not gonna lie, I
about
don't
that
know.
plan, Mr. Sheldon, that Trump just
I
implemented,
hate this
where
camera,
he
bro.
pretty much just put out there that if there's a criminal investigation on somebody, that stimulus checks are supposed to be stopped. I don't know if you heard
Excuse
about
me.
that.
Haven't heard a word.
Yeah, that's a way to fight back on crime. In his words, he wants only good American citizens that aren't being investigated. Like, and it's crazy because it's like you don't even have to be charged. There's an open
Alright, bro.
investigation
The
on
guy
you,
said stop talking to me
then a
15 times. He's
stimulus
still talking.
check stops.
Now I'm starting to
And
think he
I think
wanted
that's
to talk.
complete BS on his part. That's the only thing I disagree with him on. So, I mean, just hearing that you're on stimulus checks, I'm
Be
gonna
right
be
back,
sure
I
to be
bet.
even more adamant with her mom. Like, hey, you can't go to authorities with this because I'm guessing, do you live off of those? Is that how you?
Yeah.
That's how you get by. So, I mean, like, that would be horrible, right, Mr. Rosen?
Yeah, no, people like Mr. Sheldon need these stimulus checks. I mean, how else are they going to survive and be tuned with the internet?
Yeah, I was a truck driver for over 42 years.
Really?
Now I feel like I don't
So
want
you've been
ops
pretty much every state, huh?
I've been
or
to
be
every
able
state.
You been to
That la-
Alaska?
Well, I
be
haven't been
about
to
that life
Alaska,
anymore.
but all 48
No, you
contiguous
don't. It's
states
corny.
I've been to.
Okay, so what got you out of that line of work?
The lost half a foot here.
Oh, so are you even able to drive anymore?
Well, I can't according to them.
You can't, according to them.
Well, according to the government.
Oh man, I mean, has the government opened back up, Mr. Rosen?
Yeah, I think the government's been opening, open up, I think today, actually.
So you called the
Texas, I'll just go
police?
to people.
I was gonna ask, did your neighbor call?
They might have
I mean,
called
we've
'cause
been here the whole time.
we're
I
parked
mean, the only
weird.
person. How you doing, officer?
Damn, who called the cops?
Good. We're just here talking with Mr. Sheldon, hardworking American.
I'm finna go to
Mr.
go to
Sheldon,
sleep. See
we're
y'all
not gonna
tomorrow.
talk to
Good night.
13-year-old girls on the
Oh, I
internet
guess it is
anymore,
9
right?
o'clock. Damn.
This is your last time,
Yeah.
and we're not gonna send sexual images. Okay. And Mr. Sheldon, you're gonna get rid of that child porn that's on your
Yeah.
phone. Okay. About how much child porn are you gonna delete?
All of it.
All of it. And about how young is it? Is it like?
I don't know. I have no idea.
But they're all underage.
But I'm through talking.
Okay. But you will delete that child.
I am through talking.
So, yeah, officer, he wants to get rid of the child that's on his device, and he's been talking to what he thinks is a 13-year-old girl, sent her multiple pictures. And this is your Facebook? You're going to get rid of the Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to get rid of his Facebook, so these are all his messages. And, yeah, I hope you do get rid of that child. Are you going to have your friend get rid of it? Or
Damn,
are you gonna get rid of it
gang.
yourself?
I'll figure out what I want to do.
Okay.
I'm through talking.
He's through talking, but he wants to get rid of that child pornography.
You said your name is Shelton, right?
Sheldon
Sheldon.
with a D.
Mr. Tarver, how long have you been trying to contact this juvenile, as far as you know?
She contacts me. I don't contact
Right,
her.
but for how
Right.
long has that been going on?
A week, maybe.
How often have
I'm about to
you
watch
made
dishes, but I'm
contact
still
with
watching, I bet.
juveniles like that?
Not very often.
Not very often?
No,
Does that mean like once a week, once a month, once a year?
once a year, maybe.
Once
That's
a year?
crazy.
Probably how many years would you say is a safe bet?
One,
One?
yeah,
So this is a brand new habit that you've developed?
pretty much, yeah.
In your late 60s, you've developed a new habit.
I'm done answering questions without an attorney.
Well, you've not been charged. by
It doesn't matter. I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right.
Praise God.
Like I
Nigga said, "Praise
and
God."
Let your attorney know that there'll be a report on file at the police department. There may be a detective that's going to get in contact with you and be able to ask you a few more specific questions and give you an opportunity to do a recorded interview if you so choose. If not, then I'm sure that they'll probably just submit charges to the DA, and we'll wait for those charges to come down as she sees fit. All right?
And Dave's sauce
You have
from
any
Dave's Hot
questions for me,
Chicken. That's
sir?
the main. Well, I
Yes,
assume
sir.
you got the
I
sauce.
can assure you that if you continue this type of activity, then we will not be as cordial. You understand?
No, he did block her, or he said he is gonna block the 13-year-old. You're gonna get off those apps that they're sending you the child porn on, right?
Yeah.
What apps are they sending it to you?
Messenger.
Messenger. Okay, so that's the apps that they're sending him.
What
the child
app is even
pornography
Messenger
on.
though?
I'll just need to speak with you guys.
Yeah, and we have all the messages right here. So we have an organization called EDP Watch. We have arrests all over the country. We actually have 2 here in Oklahoma. He contacted our 13-year-old decoy on November
Y'all just got to
5th.
say that. I got it.
He sent very explicit images to her. Like, the first thing he said was, "How did your breast get so big for 13?"
Damn, twin.
And the decoy asked, "What are you looking for?" He said, "Some young p-." And he was asking for pictures of her in her undies. These were the sexual images that he had sent to her. The thing that's most alarming
he's
is
wildin'.
that he has grandchildren as well, and he goes to, a lot of activities where there's children present.
He has a son I've been to this address several times.
For what?
Before, but it's usually because he has an adult son that he lets stay with him periodically, and then gets upset and angry when that son gets intoxicated and they get into it. And so that's the only contact that I've had with him.
And these are more images of young girls that he's sending. And then he was asking her to send pictures, asking the decoy if she lost her virginity. Then he sent a photo of him holding up 3 fingers to confirm that that's him. We have everything to hand over to you on a flash drive.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask, are those for me or?
Yeah, you could take this too.
Yo,
You know, he's
wild.
wildin'.
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of EDP Watch. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And also, be sure to share this to everybody you know, so that way this dude gets more exposed.
Lock his ass
Now,
up.
funny
What
enough,
are you hearing?
Sheldon was actually first caught by Alex.
What?
over
Dipping
a
that
couple
chocolate? Wait,
years
twin, what
ago
you talking
in
about?
Pennsylvania. And obviously they didn't do anything about it, you know, just like another town we know, Lewistown. So he moved from Pennsylvania to Oklahoma, but luckily we had a whole different team change with the police department over there. I actually want to give a huge shout out to Sergeant Larry.
Lock him up.
Haynes.
Lock his ass
He
up.
was the officer that responded on scene, and he did a fantastic job. We didn't get to get it recorded, but he promised me after we left from the suspect's house that he would have his detectives work on this and that he would give them all the details. And oh boy, did he. Just a couple days later, he calls me, lets me know that he ended up getting arrested. And what's even crazier is in his house, there was a room that had a padlock that you could only open from the outside. When they were doing their search warrant, because they had the SWAT team go over there, inside that room, they found his disabled sister padlocked inside of a room. Now,
what the hell?
Is she has a lot of mental disabilities, so they're not even able to interview her to figure out whether or not anything sinister happened. So
that's
you know,
crazy.
it's just sad to see, like, you know, something could have happened to her and she's not going to be able to communicate. But she is in good custody now. She is with his ex-wife. She is taking care of his sister while he's, you know, going to be spending the rest of his life in jail. Obviously, he admitted to having the CSAM. And if you guys don't know what CSAM is, cheese pizza. And after doing the warrants and stuff, there was cheese pizza found on his devices. So this dude is just somebody that should never be let out. You know, he not only got caught up with one of Alex's decoys, he got caught up with one of our decoys.
Damn.
These dudes that you be seeing the police departments let go, they might stop for a little while, but they will do it again because they cannot control themselves.
So they're extra
cannot
Diddy
control
juice.
their
Okay.
urges. These dudes are monsters, and they need to be put away from the rest of society if we want to protect our children. So yeah, y'all, I just want to give you guys those updates. These are his charges right here.
Bomba Clyde. How long he in there for? He got 3. I just want to know how long he in there
More
for.
to come though. Those aren't all of them. Those are just with the ones with the initial search warrant that they issued. But yeah, I'm so happy with this outcome.
They're gonna do him the worst way
Very
in jail. I ain't gonna lie.
blessed. Want to give a huge shout out to the Adamore Police Department. And without any further ado, peace.
On to the crime beat now. An
I'm actually
Ardmore
gonna watch
man
this
was
video. Hold
arrested
on.
Monday after police conducted an investigation based on a tip from a predator watch group.
KXI 12's Marisa Sisk tells us more about what happened.
The Ardmore SWAT team served a search warrant to 66-year-old Sheldon Tarver Monday morning. He was later arrested for a charge of soliciting sexual communication with a minor through technology. The Ardmore Police Department says they were notified by a predator watch group.
This predator group brought us information that Mr. Tarver was communicating with who he believed was a 13-year-old girl.
Evidence such as messages from conversations over the phone and through text message. But APD says this evidence wasn't enough to file charges, so it was placed in the hands of Detective Landon Gary, who has an extensive history of handling cases like this.
There's information that's provided to us, such as messages and pictures and different things that we have to be able to prove were
I'm actually
sent
locked in. Hold on.
by that individual.
Once they determined there was supportive evidence to pursue the case, they ordered a search warrant for Tarver's residence and electronic devices. When they executed the warrant, they detained and interviewed Tarver. Detective Gary says Tarver's admission supported the watch group's allegations, and from there they were able to arrest him. As a tribal member of a federally recognized nation, Tarver is currently in Chickasaw Light Force police custody at the Marshall County Jail. But the investigation
I'm just listening. I don't know what they're
yet.
saying.
We're gonna have to do some more.
They're basically talking about like how they was able to arrest him right now.
That we're able to get.
APD says they don't have evidence that physical sexual acts occurred with a minor. In Ardmore, Marisa Sisk, KXII 12.
These days, it's a struggle to make
Lock his
ends meet.
ass up.
Gas,
He's
groceries,
going to jail.
healthcare.